I'm 17 years old, and I've just started this year learning about like politics. How come families are separated at the border? Because that is a huge deal for me, as my father walked out on me 3 years ago. That's a really hard thing for families to go through. Who in their right mind thinks that in any way is a good idea?
I don't have a good answer for you. I can't look you in the eye and tell you that there's any good reason for this to be going on. Family separation doesn't make us safer. The families we're talking about, they're there because they're running for their lives. You're tapping into your own experience, a tough one, and using it to understand the pain of somebody completely different from you. That's what we got to do across our politics. To put a little bit bluntly, I'm not sure an outside observer would meet you and have the imagination to see that you would have a lot in common with maybe an 8-year-old Guatemalan child at a border facility wondering where his mom is. You're participating in a chain of events that just might lead to that child at that border being better off. And if you can summon the imagination through your compassion to see what's at stake for somebody very different from you, the rest of us ought to be able to follow that lead and make sure that our politics is animated with just that kind of compassion and morality instead of letting it turn into a show or a game. So I'm really glad that you got the last question.